Hello, and I am Redfelfet, and this is a story about a friend. And for this, I need you to close your eyes. Imagine that we are walking to our cafe. Just a simple cafe as we enter the building. We found a spot to sit down. As you were curious about what I did to a friend one day, I smiled as I looked at you. Well, it's quite a long story, but I'm sure you will like it. So listen closely to me and get comfortable, as I will tell you this story about what I did to my friend. So one day, I was with a friend, and that friend was curious towards having a trance session. And I told them to come to our cafe, a bit the same like this one. It was nice and calm, not too busy, but also not too quiet. It was just fine. We found a nice calm corner where we wouldn't get disturbed fast, like where we are sitting right now. And as we were sitting there, we ordered something to drink. Of course, I asked for hot chocolate, and they chose their own favorite drink to drink. Now, as we were waiting, they got more and more curious what I was planning to do with them. So I explained that to them. I told them to lift their hand up, like you do right now, and look at the palm of their hand, and look at the palm of their hand. They giggled and told me that this was ridiculous. What had what's in their hand to do with going into hypnosis? So I smiled and told them this. Well, as you watch your hand, that you do right now, and as you watch the palm of your hand, you find different lines on your hand. You can choose to follow them or try to find even more. And as you watch your hand, you notice you can't look away, nor moving your hand away. It is just stuck in place. And as it is stuck in place, your hand getting heavier and heavier. Your eyes getting heavier and heavier, as your body getting more and more relaxed. And you saw their smell faded a bit away. It was like they were not there anymore. So I moved a bit closer to them, asked them if they were okay with me holding their hand. They nodded. They nodded at me, like you do right now. I softly held their hand, did a little test, like feeling if the hand was loose. As I found out their hand was stuck in place. So I leaned forward as I gave a snap, whispered in their ears to let go. Let go and allow yourself to relax. Relax your hand as the hand went loose and limp. You already saw their eyes started to roll. Can you feel that? Yes? Good. Because I built the wrist a few times up, I whispered in their ears again. When I let go of your hand, you drop deep into a trance. Do you understand? They nodded, like you do now, as I lifted up my other hand to show that I wanted to give a snap. Drop deep down, that's right. And they went into a trance They flopped aside, but I catch them right before they fell off the chair. I held them close to me as I whispered, "Open your eyes, or you will see my finger." Moving right to the left, up and down, and spiraling to the middle and out. And as they were following with their eyes, you are following that as well. It was so nice to just follow in my finger as I spiraled. Moved a few times to the left, then to the right, up and down, spiraling around and around and down, all the way down. I was holding them all the time, holding them close to me, as their eyes closed again. They gave a deep breath in and out. You saw how calm and safe they felt, like you do right now. It is funny, because as I tell you the story, you seem to react the same way, like that friend I tranced. It is as if the world has slowed down by you. But I can better continue the story about what I did to them. So, as they were in my arms, like you do right now, I woke them up with my snap, wake, and wake up they did. They showed a bit fuzziness, but then I already showed them their cup. It was brought to us just a minute ago. I told them to take a sip. They looked at me, like I gave them a suggestion. Of course I hadn't, but I can't play with the idea, so I did. I told them to take a sip, and as they took a sip, I told them that I might have spiced the drink. They looked confused at me at first, but I smiled at them. "Don't worry, it is not that much. It is just a light drug that makes you relaxed and calm. Just take another sip." They took another sip, and I told them that they might start to feel heavy from the drink. That they might feel a heavy feeling around their eyes. Just continue drinking, my dear. And they did. But you saw how the suggestion of the drug slowly had effect on them and you. Because as they drank further, you saw that they got more problems to hold the cup. So I helped them, like I do now with you. And as you saw how heavy they became, I placed the cup back on the table, gave a snap, and they dropped back into a trance. Dropped deep into a trance there. Now, as you can imagine, they slowly got deeper and deeper into a trance as we went on with the trance. And as I knew they were new in hypnosis, I gave them one more wake up and one more drop back into a trance, as this was new for them. So I whispered in their ear, "When you wake up, you will say, 'I am hypnotized.' And when I ask you if you are hypnotized, you will answer as well, 'I am hypnotized.' But you wouldn't think you have already been tranced. You can't even remember that there was a trance, and won't disagree with me. But how more you say I'm hypnotized, the deeper you will go back into a trance. Do you understand?" They nodded the same as you do. And I gave the snap, "Wake," and they woke up. I am hypnotized. They looked confused, but I gave a smile. Oh? Are you hypnotized? I am hypnotized. No, that is not right. We haven't started yet. Are you sure you are hypnotized? I am hypnotized. They called and stopped, then to say, I am hypnotized. But we haven't started yet, did they say? Oh, but I'm sure you are hypnotized. Already 4 times in a row. So, are you hypnotized? I am hypnotized. They stared at me in disbelief. Because how could they have been hypnotized when the trance haven't started yet? But they remembered to forget to remember. That they have been tranced several times. Are you hypnotized? I am hypnotized. And indeed, you are hypnotized. And are you hypnotized? I am hypnotized. Indeed. And as you say that on and on, you will go deeper into our trance. So are you hypnotized? I am hypnotized. Indeed. You are right now. Drop deep into our trance. Let go of everything else. You can let go of your surroundings. Let go of the stress. Everything is okay. That's right. Feel the wave of relaxation wash over you as you feel the calms taking over. That's right. And as you listened to my story, you felt the effects of the trance. You can let go of the suggestions right now and join the calm time you have right now. The lovely trance you experience, and the only thing you had to do was listening. Very well done. 1. Slowly waking up. 2. Slowly raising up. 3. Slowly leaving the cafe step by step. 4. Reaching for the door. 5. Leaving the cafe. 6. More aware of your surroundings. 7. Eyes blinking. 8. Noticing where you are. 9. More aware of your body. 10. Waking up, and thank you. And thank you for listening to my story.